Brandon Planck with us here at Motorsports Expo in Syracuse. It is the final day, only a couple of hours left. Wanted to check in with you to see how things are going. Obviously, the big news is we have a new addition to the family.
Yeah, yep. Had a little boy January 2nd, so he's 9 weeks or so old now. And JD, James Dale Planck. So,
sounds like it could have worked out pretty good, or worked out pretty good timing-wise to have it happen when it did, right?
That was his due date, so he's a very punctual baby. Kind of came on his due date. Baby's doing good. Julie's doing good. So no complaints at all.
How are you adapting to all of this?
Yeah, getting through it. The sleep is certainly tough. You don't really realize how much 3 hours of sleep versus 1.5 hours of sleep means to you. But no, other than that, doing good, and baby's doing good, and there's nothing to complain about there. He's doing great.
That's awesome. And sometimes you guys got to take naps when you can. During the day, you're scheduled. Oh, the baby's asleep. Great, let's take a nap, right?
And Julie's mom has been a big help, and my mom loves to come up and kind of help out too. So anytime we can get a little bit of of relief like that is a really good thing.
That's awesome. How about the weekend? How did it go for Dig Race Products?
Yeah, it's been busy. So we got a nice spot here, and some really nice cars on display too. And really throughout the whole show, there's a bunch of cars with Dig shocks on them here, and good turnout yesterday. And it's just always nice to kind of come and say hello to people. And you can kind of feel the anticipation of the regular season coming, and I think once the weather breaks, we're going to be racing before we know it here.
That's true. Got an event you're going to be at next week, you told me.
Yeah, we'll go down to Port Royal for the Short Track Super Series race, and kind of after that we're going to stick close to home. I don't think we're going to make it to Bridgeport just with the regular season prep. Port Royal is such a cool place, and we'll get down there, and we got a new shock program for the 600cc modified. It's kind of a spec shock for that, so we're going to kind of be full steam ahead on assembly for those things, and have them kind of available towards the end of the month here too. So that's kind of why if you see photos of the booth or see the booth, there's a big car and a little car. So I'm excited about that little car project as well.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad things are going well. Somebody wants to get a hold of you. They're not here at the show. How can they do that?
Yeah, so we have a website, digraceproducts.com, and then through email, info@digraceproducts.com, or you can give us a shout. Kind of everything's online, Facebook, Instagram. You can just Google map it and see where the shop is. So,
very good. Yep. Still Homer or Cortland?
Cortland.
It is Cortland.
So kind of right off of 81.
Yeah, I've never been to that part of the area down there, so I didn't know where it was. I just following you guys. So everything good overall? The family's adapting and all?
Yeah, doing the best we
can. I'm sure we think about Dale every day.
Yeah, of course. Yep. Think about him all the time, and just trying to make him proud, and going to keep at that. So, but no, everyone's doing the best they can, and everyone's banding together, and we have so much support behind us, and we have not only good race car drivers behind us, but we got a bunch of really good people behind us too. So I can't say thanks enough for that.
And I'm sure Mom loves the new baby.
Loves the baby. Loves the baby.
That's awesome. I'm glad. So he's got Port Royal, like we said, coming up this weekend. We'll go out the week after that. We'll show you guys what's going on down there, talk a little bit, maybe give you a little tip and maybe a little tease about some things that Brandon and the folks at Dig Race Products can do to make you faster around the racetrack. Guys, subscribe, turn on the notifications. Always good to see you, and I'm glad things are going well. Thank you.
Thanks, Doug. I appreciate it.